Your check engine light is on, you scan the car, and the code P0300 shows up. Before you replace spark plugs, ignition coils, or spend money on random repairs, stop and watch this video. P0300 means random or multiple cylinder misfire. In simple terms, your engine is misfiring, but the computer cannot identify a single cylinder. Instead, it detects misfires happening across multiple cylinders or randomly. This is one of the most frustrating trouble codes because many people immediately start replacing parts. Spark plugs get replaced, coils get swapped, and money gets spent. In many cases, those repairs do not fix the problem because the real cause was never properly diagnosed. To understand P0300, you first need to understand what a misfire actually is. A misfire happens when the air-fuel mixture inside the cylinder does not burn correctly. When combustion is incomplete or inconsistent, the engine loses power, runs rough, and produces higher emissions. The engine computer detects misfires by monitoring crankshaft speed. Each time a cylinder fires correctly, the crankshaft speeds up slightly. When combustion is weak or missing, that speed change becomes irregular. If the computer sees irregular speed changes across multiple cylinders, it triggers the P0300 code. One of the most common causes of a P0300 code is ignition-related problems. Worn spark plugs are a major example. As spark plugs age, the gap increases and spark quality becomes weaker. This can cause misfires that appear random, especially under load. Ignition coils are another common cause. Weak or failing coils may not provide consistent spark to every cylinder. When spark strength varies between cylinders, the engine can misfire randomly. Plug wires, if equipped, should also be inspected. Cracked insulation, corrosion, or poor connections can interrupt spark delivery and cause intermittent misfires. Fuel-related issues are another major category. Low fuel pressure from a weak fuel pump or clogged fuel filter can affect all cylinders. When fuel pressure drops, the engine cannot maintain proper combustion. Dirty or failing fuel injectors can also cause uneven fuel delivery. Some cylinders may receive less fuel than others, resulting in random misfires. This often causes hesitation during acceleration and rough idle. Air and vacuum leaks are another very common cause of P0300. Unmetered air entering the engine leans out the air-fuel mixture. When multiple cylinders are affected, misfires can appear random rather than isolated. Vacuum leaks can come from cracked hoses, loose connections, damaged intake boots, or leaking intake manifold gaskets. Even a small vacuum leak can cause misfires, especially at idle or during cold starts. Mass airflow sensor problems can also trigger a P0300 code. If the mass airflow sensor sends incorrect airflow data, the engine computer may deliver the wrong amount of fuel. This can create misfires across multiple cylinders. Mechanical engine problems should not be ignored. Low compression, worn valves, timing issues, or internal engine damage can cause misfires on multiple cylinders. These problems are less common but far more serious and expensive. Exhaust leaks can also play a role. A leak near the oxygen sensor allows extra oxygen into the exhaust stream. This can cause incorrect sensor readings and affect fuel delivery. As a result, the engine may misfire randomly. Before replacing any parts, proper diagnosis is critical. Guessing and replacing parts almost always leads to wasted money and frustration. Start by scanning the vehicle for additional trouble codes. Lean codes, fuel system codes, or airflow-related codes can help point you in the right direction. P0300 is often a symptom, not the root cause. Next, check live data using a scan tool. Look at misfire counters, short-term and long-term fuel trims, and engine load. These values can reveal whether the problem is fuel-related, air-related, or ignition-related. Inspect ignition components carefully. Check spark plugs for wear, fouling, or incorrect gaps. Inspect coils and wiring for cracks, corrosion, or loose connections. Verify fuel pressure if possible. Consistent fuel pressure is essential for proper combustion across all cylinders. Low or unstable pressure should never be ignored. Check for vacuum leaks and intake issues. Listen for hissing sounds and visually inspect hoses and connections. Small leaks can cause big problems. In many cases, fixing a simple issue like worn spark plugs, a vacuum leak, or a fuel delivery problem will clear the P0300 code. Replacing parts without proper testing often creates more problems than it solves. Always diagnose first, understand the data, and fix the root cause of the problem. Before replacing parts, check our channel for more diagnostic tips and real-world fixes. Fix Car Codes helps you diagnose smarter and avoid unnecessary repairs.